What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more live ABBA. And once more, I'd like to give a big shout out to Michaela, who sent me not only ABBA's live at Wembley Arena, November 10th, 1979, but she also sent ABBA Millennium, which I was recently realizing I'm still sort of trying to move everything over to my music computer, including digital things as well as physical releases people had mailed me, and shout out to all the folks who've done that. But yeah, I thought Millennium might have, some non-album tunes, but it appears to be a compilation of tunes across their career, which is fantastic. So, yeah, looking forward to listening to that in my own collection, but we are, as I said, up to the final tune on disc 1 of that Live at Wembley release, and it's Fernando, a single originally written, as I came to learn through people's comments, for a Frida solo album, I think in 75, and then they re-recorded it in 76 for the Arrival album. I love it. I like the way the song progresses sonically. It sort of expands and becomes more as it goes along, but also the way a personal narrative between people is set within a larger narrative featuring, drums and rifles and other things. So, yeah, I enjoy the, let's say, nested nature of the textured narrative in the tune. Let's hear what it sounds like live. This is ABBA performing their song Fernando from the 1979 performance at Wembley.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of you, the calls were coming from afar. They were closer now, Fernando. Every hour, every minute seemed to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. And I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and cannons almost made me cry. There was something in the air that night, the stars so bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando.
I do like that
If I
line.
had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando.
Simple, but on point.
Now you're old and gray, Fernando. Since so many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall the fateful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land. There was something in the air that night, the stars so bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, I do, as I say, love hearing all the tunes live, even though I know it's not everyone's favorite cup of tea, the way they arranged or performed, or even just the sound of the recording. Although, again, I have noticed in a couple of cases it's not just the sound of the recording, but people have said the way that some of the tunes are a bit faster, it just feels like they're rushed more than it's, compellingly changed tempo. So again, I get it. Like, opinion is mixed, and I perfectly understand relative to the, let's say, masterful studio tracks or the album tracks that this will sound different. But again, I'll just keep saying that I enjoy hearing bands I'm fond of and live performances. So yeah, again, I love the sentiment of, at a couple points, that she's talking about how she was genuinely scared, and each minute, each hour seemed to last eternally. But at the end of the day, like, the stars in the sky, if she had to do it all again, she would, Fernando. So I like the way the human drama unfolds, again, set within a larger story. So very compellingly written, and as I said, I enjoy the expansion of the tune over time. So despite the fact that this Philistine is blocking the albums, once again, shout out to Michaela for sending both this and the Millennium compilation. Just greatly appreciated. So yeah, let me know what you think of the song. I will see you next time. Peace.